Yeah, so how is everybody? How you guys doing? I'm gonna do this quick one. It's not gonna take time, but I realize this is what people want me to do. They want me to keep them updated about what is going on, and then I'm gonna run through it. Some of it we have information about, some we don't. But make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Like I pleaded with you in my former broadcast, we are having a tough time with YouTube and our algorithm. That means they are trying as much as possible not to spread the news that we put out there, and they're censoring it. They are not just censoring it; they are not letting they're not letting people get our notification. Okay, so that is one of the biggest problem we have now. They're not letting people get our notification. They're not letting anybody hear what we're saying. So we need you to help us spread our news. Okay, just do us a favor. Anytime you see something, you see that we're on, you see that we're streaming, do us a favor and stream it out to everybody. Now, this is first in this series, but we want to bring in you news roundup every day. Okay, and some of you will get to see this when you're at home after work, and when you've done the rest of your day's things, you have time to watch this. So this is a news roundup for for today. We want to let you know what is going on, and like I said, some of it we already have, like some of it we know what is going on, but some we don't know. This particular one is from Asaba. Asaba, we hear that Boyoto hosts AAA alumni. Uh, Boyoko hosts AAA alumni kicks against special intervention law. Marine Quarters resident loud Okowa over drainage project. This is coming from Asaba. Okay, the one I just showed you coming from Asaba. But let me give you one that has more for us. Okay, this one will give us. In fact, what I'm gonna do, like I told you, we're just trying this out, but I think I'm going to share it with you so you see what is going on. My friend Object Media TV, he started doing something like this, and I kind of liked it. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to do what Object Media is doing. You know me, I don't get time for the try to form. No, no, no. If I see what somebody is doing, if I like it, I try it out. Nobody is a monopoly. I don't think he also did not start it. So he must have seen somebody do it and he tried it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, well, it doesn't work out. Don't try to make it look like, oh, I'm too much. It's something I started. And tomorrow now I say, oh, that person copied me. No, they're not they copy me on beg. That's not me. I'm not God. Everybody they try their hand for this business. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it no go work, but you keep doing what you have to do. So like I said, this one is something we're starting. And if you like it, let us know what else you want us to do. All right. All right. Okay. So this one we're going to review independent, this daily independent. It has news there too. So let's just show it to you and you see what news they had today. That way you don't even have to start bugging yourself trying to read the news. It says Buhari has failed on campaign promises. This is Okorocha talking. See, make it wider so you are able to see what me too am saying. It said Buhari has failed on campaign promises, and this is coming from the Independent. Me, I'm wondering, does somebody like Okorocha have any justification at all? That's the thing about some of these people. When you see what some people are saying, the thing will so annoy you. You don't even want to talk about it. But you know what? It is in the news. It is in the news. So what can we got to do? We just have to show it to you and talk about it because it's in the news. So that's what it says. It says Okorocha. I will show you the full one. you're just doing this with me, but you are the first set of people who are trying to do this. So consider yourself a trailblazer, eh? And you follow launch the thing. So as it dey happen, na you dey see am, dey try something out. So if we get some little glitches here and there, you gotta forgive us. This period has been one hell of a period. That is and so I go just talk am. This period has been something else. So you have to learn to bear with everybody. You got to give everybody patience. I go back to the news. Is this okay like that? Bring it in. Okay. So what we'll do is I will show it this way, and then we will, yeah, this is the full news, and then we'll have another window. We'll have another window that will show us the thing. Like we'll zoom into it with this window. That way we can scroll up and down. Okay, does that make sense? It makes sense. So I'll use one window to show us the news, and then we'll use the other one to read it. That's what I'm planning to do now. So the first window will show us the whole news, but this other window will now show us half of that's the full-blown news. So Buhari has failed on campaign promises. That's what Okorocha said. We only look at the headlines. Oyo to launch anti-open grazing task force in 8 weeks. Okay, Makinde said that. Civil war remark. Federal government accuses Twitter of double standard. That is what this our Olodo man said. Former Governor Mimiko meets Boni to join APC. Federal government proposes 30 years concession for Lagos, Abuja, other airports. Now we say they want to sell the thing. Then they will do the concession to themselves. That's the funny thing. Okay, that's what we have. But last, this is group documents APC Buhari achievements. Wow, documents APC achievements. Never hear. Can you imagine? Me too, I would like to see that document. I would really like to see that document that the group prepared showing Buhari's achievement, Buhari and APC's achievement. Anyway, that's on page one. They have other pages. I'm just gonna scroll through it and see what they got here. So that was page one, and this is page two. All of these ones, I don't think we really want to start going into all of them. I think we'll have to be doing their front pages. Oyo to launch anti-open grazing task force in 8 weeks. That's what Governor Makinde said. You guys are gonna have to go there and find out what it's about. The Senate receives bill to extend teachers' retirement age. Really? Okay. Governor Diri disowns aide arrested by DSS over alleged inciting comments. You want to disown your aide? Okay. Delta State Ministry of Works Ministerial Tender Board. Invitation to tender. So go and look at it if you're a contractor interested in doing work there. Nigerian market update is there. PDP describes killing of Otom's security advisor as barbaric. Okay, I wonder why people are not saying that it is PSN that did that one. Police arrest 84 notorious criminal suspects in special operation. Really? Okay, the fall attempt to kidnap Catholic bishop in Zaria. That's good. Fans did what? Wait. I saw that one. What did he say? Said, focus on developing regions. Adebwani urges Southeast governors. Those people, they not get hurt. Why Nigerian army can't deal with security challenges? Machuku is saying this in politics. As violence mar Lagos APC local government primaries, what do you expect? This is their view. They go. This is business. It's a NSC urges government to pay attention to 45 billion naira Africa cybersecurity market. No interest me. Who be this one? They say Polaris Bank highlights uniqueness. Okay, I see. NBC mentors youth on entrepreneurship. I like that one. Okay, IT Telecom. Waiting up for that one. Federal government inaugurates more emergency. But I don't see NFA air crash insurance compensation not subject to international protocol. Experts. I don't see anything where just the be gangan news anymore. I don't see any gangan news here. Post COVID economy advisory inflation is after 19 months steady. Inflation. Does Nigeria know anything about inflation? I beg they should go and sit down. Green alternative in a capsule. Okay, judicial financial autonomy. Ah, wow, people can't read all these things. People they try you. Federal government should embark on critical reforms of Nigerian tax system. I no see any more news or classified advert. Oh, okay, oh, Sean meeting with Akpabio, Timmy Frank urges Niger Delta leaders. You Niger Delta people, I don't understand you. So Rohi expressing satisfaction with preparation that is in sports. Oh my god, they get one sports guy where I show my friends yesterday and they nearly one die. Nearly one die of laughter. Maybe I will find it and show you guys also. Very, very funny. One sports commentator, the guy was killing me yesterday. I'll go and find it and show you guys. He was trying to comment about sports, but the thing was so hilarious. I'm telling you, so hilarious. Let me show you. Let make you guys laugh a little bit. Say this situation where we find ourselves for that inside that Nigeria, they make somebody you won't even know what to do. But hold on. I want to show my people. I need you guys to see this guy. This is among since I've been coming across people, newscasters. I have not seen anybody as intelligent as this newscaster. So I'll just throw it in here, make una just enjoy them a little bit, and then we'll come back, finish the review where will they do, okay? Anyways, let me drop it for you guys to listen, and then we will continue reviewing the newspapers for today.
Something lines up for the two teams are the bench. Now, the Chelsea and the Manchester City are going to the finals. I love that. You see clear football, the good football they are going to show for us. So the Manchester City and the Chelsea teams, they are going to the final. In fact, Manchester City, they are doing well. At the same time, Chelsea team, they are doing well. I love these teams. I support each and every one. And I can say, at the long last, the best team is going to win. So Manchester City lineup, those who are going to play the first team. Apologize. Edison Santana D. Morris, Kelly Walker, John Stones, Ruben Alvarez, Oleg Riyad Mahrez, Fernando Lizzie Rosa. He's the captain. Iki Gundogin, Phil Ferdon, Kevin D. Bluyen, Brennan Mota, Viagadi, Garoviday. Last name is Silva. This is the Manchester first team are going to play. Let's see the Chelsea team.
I like, hold on. By the time we do your Chelsea, we will die here now. I beg, we'll bring him in as my very good friend. I like him. He's very, very up to date. Oh my goodness. Please let me go and bring you guys just the headline from the other newspapers, and then we'll do something else. I have a program in about 1 hours 40 minutes. Remember, the program was started yesterday. Okay, so let's just go see other news dailies, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go see what they have for us, and we will see what they're saying. We're just gonna review them, like I said before. We will just review them, and some of the stories we have, some we don't have. We just want to see what they have to say, and you guys can go later and find out what they are saying. Let's start from this one. This one is Liberty newspaper, and what do they say? They say that 1 second. Liberty newspaper. They say that seek presidential ticket in national interest. Group request Osibanjo. Can you imagine? A group is saying that Osibanjo should seek presidential ticket in the interest of the nation. I don't know how Nigerians think. Somebody is actually saying this. A group is saying that Osibanjo should go and seek presidential ticket. This is the kind of psychopaths that you have in that country, and we have to condone them. If not, I should say that somebody should take Blala and go and pepper some of them. But what can you say? What can you do? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So the group thinks that Osibanjo should seek the presidential ticket. That's not their business. This is the Independent. I think we've already seen Independent. So let's go over to another one. This is the New Telegraph. Mimiko is set to join APC after Ayade. Ayade, Ayade of Cross River has joined APC. But the thing is, even they themselves have already told us that the two parties are the same thing. So no difference. So whether you join APC, you join PDP, all are the same thing. So this kind of news, they know the interest. You see why sometimes people know they read newspaper, some of us will not get time. It's because when you look into it, the people, they seem to be detached from reality. This one is Blueprint. It says Blueprint honors Jonathan as icon of democracy today. Okay, icon of democracy today. That's what they're saying. But there's something there. You said mother of my security aide, AIG, Dega is devastating. Yeah, this is Autumn. For a long time, Autumn has been in this fight. Okay, initially he didn't get it, but by the time he got it, it was a little bit too late. But what can we say? We really, really want to sympathize with him. It is not good. I feel for Autumn. Autumn is really in this fight and he's serious about it. He's confronting them. They're not giving him any breathing space. Yes, for President Jonathan, he was a man of peace. That's one thing. Economically, some other leadership skills, but when it comes to peace, Jonathan was the one that said, look, rather than the head of one Nigerian be lost over an election, he would rather just throw in the towel. That's one thing we'll always remember him. There's fireworks anger trail Buhari's shock threat to secessionists. Me too, I don't like calling IPOB on Igbo who are seeking for the independent state of Biafra. I don't call them secessionists. Why don't I call them secessionists? Because how can you call somebody who is asking secessionists is when people are pulling out to somewhere? No, they're not pulling out. They're telling you to go. You are the one that came and attacked them and imposed yourself on them. So what they're asking you is for you to go. But anyway, they call them secessionists. And who is the person doing this? Let me tell you guys. Let me read the big news. If you get, it says President Muhammad Buhari on Tuesday gave a stern warning to secessionists when the popular microblogging platform Twitter deleted a tweet on the president's official handle in which he threatened to treat Nigerians misbehaving in the language they understand. President Buhari had, in the tweet, charged on Tuesday the Nigerian blah 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 war experience, which was fought between 1967. You know, some people have been saying that, oh, what Buhari means is that it is all Nigerians who are misbehaving. No, 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 no. You said that those of us who fought the war. I can play the video. The video is there. We know what you said. So don't come now and be pretending like what you. In fact, this kind of thing, I think what we should be doing is when we should be keeping you people honest. When you talk like that, because that is what is flying out there now. A lot of people are busy defending Buhari, trying to do mago way. In a mago way, they want to convince us that what Buhari meant is not people of the Southwest. What Buhari meant was just the whole of Nigeria. Because it was a tweet, I'm sure a lot of people don't even know that there's a video of Buhari actually saying that thing. I'm sure they don't know. So what I'm going to do is, let me play that video, just a small clip. I know we are reviewing newspapers, but this one is also part of the news. So let us go. Bring let's bring the news. Let's bring it where he's talking about it. So that the people that are saying that, oh, Buhari did not say it, let them hear. So let's bring this. Listen to Buhari. Listen to him carefully, then you go tell me whether it is not what he said that he said. If he didn't say it, then me, I'll go and apologize to him, whether the dead one or the living one. But listen, first of all, then you be the judge, whether it is the whole of Nigeria or he's talking to a particular people. Now you go just tell me now. Listen.
It is very clear that they intend to make sure that this administration fails.
And it's good I analyze this thing. He says that people want to make sure that this administration fails. He that is down, how can you fail something that is already failed? Like somebody is lying on the floor and they say you want to push me down. You want to push me down from this floor. Nobody can make your administration fail. It's already failed.
I'm getting good intelligence report on daily basis. The question of insecurity in the country is being mentioned all over the world, not only here in Nigeria.
It's good. You know, when you hear something, say, oh, no, it's not true. Chidi, are you sure? When we told you people that he is coming under pressure from France, from UK, from America, you said a lie. Did you hear him? Did you hear him say by himself that is being talked about not only in Nigeria, from all over the world? Just be listening.
But I believe there are Nigerians that will attempt at least to be fair by what I believed.
This man say, what is this saying?
Now, with all these people who want power, whoever they are, have they proved that I was not following the Constitution? Am I not leading the country according to the Constitution?
This is the funniest part for me in this whole thing. He said, have they proven that I am not leading the country according to the Constitution? Then again, he said that What did he say? That has he not been leading the country according to the constitution? What did he say again? I want to hear it again. Listen, listen. That was very, very funny. I just wanted to die of laughter. I said, is it that they're not telling him? This man doesn't even know what's going on.
According to the constitution. What do they want?
What do they want? Nobody's telling you. My
So
God.
whoever wanted diversion or destruction of the system at this point, I think will soon have their shock of their lives. I think we have given them enough latitude. They have made their case. They just wanted to destroy the country. So
That's all he heard from everybody, from Revolution Now movement that we are calling for revolution now, all the protests that Shore led, all the protests that the End SARS movement led, all the agitation from IPOB, all the agitation from Oduduwa and Sunday Igboho, the only thing he heard from all of this thing is that these people want to destroy the country. They have made their point. But after making their point, listen again to hear. This is all he heard from all the noise that will be making. This is all this man heard.
the country. Simple. Because destroy the country.
See that?
Simple. Latitude. They have made their case. They just wanted to destroy the country.
They just wanted to destroy the country. Everybody who has been agitating. This man is a might anyway. Why am I wasting our time? He's not even the one talking.
Simple. Because what do they want? And we are concentrating on infrastructure.
Which infrastructure?
Because no country or institution can be developed without infrastructure. Now, for those of us who are unfortunate to be in the field for the 30 months of the Civil War,
See, this is the very important part you need to listen. Those of us who were in the field in the Civil War for 30 years, for the past 30 years. You know, I don't even know that the Civil War was was 50 years ago. I don't understand how he was in the field for the past 30 years. It's not the past 30 years now. Anyway, let's continue.
to see the carnage of how we kill ourselves, at least 1 million people. I think those that are misbehaving, they were either too young, they didn't know what happened. But for those of us who went through all these things, we can't understand. So we will treat them in the language they understand.
Did you see that? Those of us who saw the war and those of us who killed ourselves, there were only two parties. There were only two parties during the war. What are you telling me? There was the Nigerian side and the Biafran side. Did you not fight on the Nigerian side? So why are you making it complicated? You say we killed ourselves. Nigeria killed Biafra. Biafra killed Nigeria. And you fought on the Nigerian side. So when you are now going to talk about we will, there's only two parts. So people should stop trying to defend this guy. He clearly knows what he's saying. We will treat the Biafrans in the language they understand. Finish.
So I feel for your understanding and so on. We are going to be very hard sooner than later. We have done our best, changed the service chiefs and the IG.
That is, look at, we're going to be hard very soon. You change the service chiefs from frying pan to fire, the same thing, the same Fulani service chiefs from the same place, the same thing. Who changes? There's no change. Your agenda is solid. So anyway, don't want to waste time on this guy. You see, I don't know how this thing goes. Anyway, we're trying it. You see now, I'm really trying to bring you guys news updates. We're gonna try. Hope say it will work because people like this guy, when you talk, can't jam their talk. You don't even want to continue again. You pause and then you acknowledge their nonsense talk. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. You know what brought us to here was we're looking at the Guardian, talking about fireworks, anger, trail Buhari's shock treatment to secessionists. Purely, that's what it is. If you did not mean Biafra people, if you did not mean IPOB, will you say, was Boko Haram there during the war? What I say, was Fulani headsmen fighting during the war? Did you ever fight with Fulani headsmen? You said it clearly that it is the people that you fought with and killed 1 million. So we know what you're talking about. It's you and your people that are confused. They don't, I think they don't understand what's going on. Oh, the way people talk to Biafra, not just Igbo people, oh, not even Biafra people alone. The way people talk to Twitter, that made them realize that, come on, this one not be smart, you know. I'm telling you. Somebody say, well, did you see how Femi Adesina is cutting the video? Yes, so he cut a lot of things. If they had allowed us to hear the whole thing that he said there, you will not believe it. Now, that's the problem. That's the issue we're talking about. If you look in that place now, you don't see anybody from the southeast, or even if they are there, they don't have any. Look, if you play that video more, you see where I say he held a meeting with the service where there was no southeastern at all. So we know the war is back. You declare the war. If you are talking, you're not concerned about the bandits, the people that are killing. No, you are concerned about Igbo. It is the war is still in your head. Because if you are talking about insecurity, you will know that Boko Haram was also messing up. You know that Fulani headsmen are messing up. You know that ISWAP. But you didn't talk about general insecurity. You talked about a particular people. You said they have made their case. You said it was them that you fought. But leave that matter now. Nobody say child. And if I walk where I go, Elisa, nobody is a Pekin. Moving forward, I beg. The nation say police how we uncovered AK-47 production factory. I beg. You know why I'm laughing at this one? Every time, I think there was a time when they say, oh, that is it Happy or Baby who was importing arms from outside the country. What's now the kind came and told them, no, we don't have to import anything from anywhere. The arms and ammunition are manufactured in Nigeria. You didn't believe it. Oh, now you believe it. Oh, now it shock you. That's why we say that you people, you're not in tune with reality. Because if you're in tune with reality, all these things that are shocking you people, all of us know. It's only you that don't know. Oh, you didn't know? It shocked you. Look, I read small. It says, police, how we uncovered AK-47 production factory. So that place say, governor's security advisor killers traced him to a restaurant. Okay, sorry, that one another bad news. Where the news about this police something? Okay, a local AK-47 fabrication factory has been uncovered by the police in Jos South local government area of Plateau State. So now for Jos, so this one is not happening in the southeast too, but you're not going to go and fight there. The only place you want to go and fight in the southeast where you show them, you treat them the language that they understand. You're going to hit hard. And you've been hitting hard, killing people, killing young people. And you're happy to talk about it. Never see anything, sir. All right, moving on. Maybe we'll just do this one a quick one and go to other things that I wanted to do. The Nigerians attack federal government. Government fumes as Twitter deletes Buhari's civil war post. But you should go and sit down. On sports, okay, they saw the sports things. I don't even know if it's right there. Tribune, those who govern us have no blood in their hearts. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. He said the truth. I know Kuka doesn't even hide. He just says how he feels. Police arrest 19 bandits in Akwa Ibom, Kaduna, Kano, Plateau State. Do more, do more, do more. Sports. Genic slams hefty 12.6 billion. Okay, fee. Onoachi. Oh, he slams them. Why? Onoachi. The guy in water now. Where I leave the guy. Federal government protects deletion. Oh, federal government can protest. So federal government can protest too. So they know how to protest. I thought they told us not to protest. I thought they said protest is against the law. Oh, so federal government protest. Well, I hear say, let me give you fake news. I hear say they carry placard, Buhari, traditional, and Lai Mohammed. Say they go for Twitter office, they can't carry placard, stand in front of them and say, we no go gree, oh, we no go gree. You go put to Buhari letter back, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. You cannot delete Buhari's Twitter account on the Twitter page. You must put it back. We no go gree. Very, very, very fun indeed. Oh, you too. You can protest. Never hear anything. All right, come on, Joe. Fury over tweets. Why are they still talking about it? Federal government fuels over, pulls down Buhari. The next thing is for them to shut down the whole of that his Twitter account. IPOB, Twitter's mission in Nigeria suspect. Twitter's mission in Nigeria suspect. No, it's crazy. Now they are suspecting IPOB. They are suspecting IPOB over Twitter deleting their account. That you people are showing weakness by behaving like this. You're showing weakness. Remember when they said that look at the trouble that IPOB is causing a federal government. IPOB is paying people how many thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to lobby for them, and that lobby is affecting them. And you came and you announced it. That made you people look very, very stupid, very, very stupid. So because they deleted the president's tweet, nobody said they delete the account, so people are shouting. Wait now, we must push until they delete his whole account. I beg, say federal government experts accuse Twitter of double standard. You accuse Twitter of double standard. What do you want me to talk about double standard? But I won't even talk. They say Kanu and others made worse comments. Ohaneze drags Buhari to ICC. Let Biafra be so peace can reign. Northern coalition. They are warning Buhari, oh, you better let Biafra be, oh, so that peace can reign. If you don't let them be, anything where you see, now you go carry on for your head, oh. Let these people be, oh. We're telling you. I think they are trying to advise them well, oh. If anybody knows them, make them advise them, because the only person will like you, now they go tell you the truth. See, as a TikToker now, say, make you leave these people alone. And nothing as they tell you by themselves. By the way, Toyota B4100, thank you so much for your £4. That's £5 donation. Thank you so much. I love those kind of things. Of course, as an Igbo man, I love it when I see money. But thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Onion producers suspend supply to Southeast. No, I must talk about that video. You know, that video where they showed people struggling for onion. I didn't like that video. That's not what this whole thing is all about. And whoever did that acted on their own. I don't think that was IPOB. I don't think that was ESN. Incidentally, those were the guys who were killed as the killers of Gulag. They were not the killers of Gulag. You see all this confusion. People think that we will be able to compartmentalize everything. Eventually, we know the acts that were criminal. We know the acts that were on operation. We know the ones that government did that was extrajudicial killing. All that will be tried at the right time. So anybody that's doing their own, don't think we don't understand. In the case of Gulag, they have not found the killers of Gulag at all. The guys that they killed are the same guys who stopped that trailer and they distributed their onion. In fact, there's a video that one young man did. You listen to that video, he was saying that they were there collecting onions, so and then army just came and started shooting up the whole place. I've not heard anybody, any Igbo man, say that what they did with that onion truck was good. Nobody has said, and we have not said anything. That's not who we are. That's not what this is all about. So I don't know whether I'll say Nemesis caught up with them. I just don't know. But the whole thing is mixed up. They did not kill Golak, but the police killed them, displayed their bodies, and said that these were the people that killed Golak. So let's just understand that clearly. The police lied over them, and that is just the case. You can go and do your own investigation. What I told you, you come back and say, Chidi, you were right, because I know that is the truth. That's the truth about the situation. Then finally, we can't get business day where talk say Nigeria's weak growth trails already low IMF forecast. I don't understand. Nigeria's economy no get a definition now. Nigeria's economy, they just do anything with they like. So when you come and say growth and no growth, how you take no? How you take no? Nigeria doesn't work like that. We are not the indices where they take to check Nigeria economy. Not be the same thing with other people. Oh no, when you reach Nigeria own, they go use special microscope to check Nigeria. Nigeria's economy defiles any known system. Any known system. So you cannot use anything to quantify whether we they grow or we not they grow. So let's stop deceiving ourselves. Stop deceiving ourselves. We don't even know how much we get. We don't know how much oil they produce. We don't know how much oil they come out. We don't know how much money they for our economy. I mean for our account. Come on now. Anyway, that's why I came here today. I hope you guys understood. I hope you gained from it. I'm going to try to do it, make it shorter, make it punchy, get straight to the point, and do more research before we come live. But thank you so much for staying with us. Please, 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 I'm begging you. I'm kneeling down here. I don't kneel down. I cannot call lie. But I'm begging you. I beg. Subscribe to our channel if you never subscribe. But those of you who don't subscribe, please try and share our videos for us. We love you so much. From Dr. Erica and from every member of our crew. Please, somebody was telling me, there's something you publish on Worship Media now. That thing you publish on Worship Media. I said, yes, I see him. And I was lying. Because I'm not the only one that publishes on Worship Media. Dr. Erica does a lot of the publishing. And then we have people that help us from all around the world. So the guy was surprised that I didn't even see. I had not read what he already read. It's because it's not me that does everything. So when you hear me say, on behalf of Dr. Erica and every member of our crew, is because there are people working behind the scene helping us, and I'm eternally grateful to everybody. I love you guys. Bye-bye.